We've got to stop meeting like this. It is day 20, and it's another 10 p.m. video check-in. And I gotta say, the later in the day, the frizzier the hair. So you can tell, like, it's late. I'm fried. Oh my gosh. You can tell how fried I am by how fried my hair is. Anyways, how many of you guys are tracking everything you're doing? I've noticed in the last 2 days I've started grazing. Like, it's little things, and it's mostly, food from my toddler's plate, because he'll eat like a bird and pick at this and pick at that, and then the next thing you know, I'm standing behind him going, don't you want to eat this? This looks really good. Here, let me try it. Nom, nom, nom. See, I ate it. It's delicious. And then, no, I don't want it. Okay, well, I'll just eat this one too. And then, okay, what about, yeah, no. And last night I was having a late night, couldn't get our son to go to sleep again. Like, the kid does not sleep. I don't know how he survives. He barely eats and he doesn't sleep. Magic. And I came back downstairs because I was really thirsty and I really wanted some water. And I'm like, wow, I'm really, really thirsty. And I'm just like chugging down like huge cups of water. And I realized, oh yeah, I had a cheese string, the mozzarella cheese strings, which is kind of a condiment. No, I don't even think it's that. I think it's a full fat. And then I had a turkey, the turkey no sugar, low fat jerky stick, which is amazing. It's that Archer Country with the rosemary. Oh my gosh, they're so delicious. But again, it's a lot of salt. And I was just grazing. I was just snacking and grazing. And I'm like, you know what? I am really, really, really good at eating my fuelings. I've always got them with me. I pre-baked. Yeah, I've fallen in love with the pre-baking, the brownies, pre-baking, the potato muffins. So I've always got them handy. I'm really good about taking them, eating them in the car. But now I'm noticing that, especially since we're staying up so late, that I'm getting this like final round of, oh my gosh, I'm starving, and I'm just randomly snacking on things, and the salt content is up and the fat content is up, and ufta, it's I'm not I don't think I'm really sticking to plan right now. And so that is tricky because I feel like I'm sticking to plan. I feel like, I'm eating my 5 fuelings, I'm drinking my water, I'm eating my lean and green, and then I'm still kind of blowing it throughout the day with just these tiny little things, but like day after day after day, meal after meal, they're starting to like really add up. And so I'm getting nervous that I'm not going to lose any weight this week. Because I think I've eaten more salt this week in those last few days than I have in a long time too. Like, this is a lot of salt coming in. And so I'm feeling gross. I'm like, ugh. So I've got to rethink, reconnect. And it always goes back, for me, it always goes back to tracking. I tracked last week, and it was really an eye-opener to see how many calories I was drinking with my coffees. And so last week I was really good, and today I had 2 coffees again. So it's really crazy how you could still try to be really good, and yet you can't quite make it. It's really the little things. You've got to be like focused, on point all day, every day, and because if as soon as you take the eye off the prize, you can backslide so easy, and you won't even notice that you're backsliding. You'll think that everything is fine, and you'll think that you're doing everything you should be doing, and technically I'm checking off all those boxes of eating all my fuelings, but what about all these little extra things I've been tacking on or snacking on? Or like today we went and I got the Wendy's chicken salad because I know that's a pretty good go-to. It's not ideal, but it's a good like fast food replication of a lean and green. You just keep only do one of the dressing packets because they give you 2, and then they give you all these Parmesan crisps, which are just weird. So I don't eat those anyways. But then my son wanted chicken nuggets. And so he ate 1, and then he's like, I'm full. And I ate 2. Like, gosh darn it. because I'm not, these are actions that are happening when I'm not thinking. I'm not actually saying, hey, okay, I'm eating my salad. Oh, that's great. I'm feeling like I'm doing a great job. And we walk away from the table and we get back in the car and I'm like, wait, hold the phone. I really did just eat 2 chicken nuggets. Like, that's fast fried food. Why am I eating that? I just had an amazing salad. I don't need that. And I'm not thinking. I'm not thinking. So I've got to be more deliberate and more aware so that all these little tiny habits that I picked up for decades don't keep creeping back, because that's what's going to kill me. All right, I am crossing my fingers I lose weight this week, but I'm not very optimistic about it at this point. So I'm just trying to keep on track. Today, besides those chicken nuggets, I've been right on track. I've been tracking my condiments and my fat. So try again tomorrow. That's all we could do, right? We just keep trying again tomorrow. As long as you keep showing up, one of these days we're going to succeed. All right. High five, people, for showing up again, and I'll see you tomorrow.